Zimbabwe has revised its education curriculum, with the learning areas at primary and education level now reduced from 11 to 6, while compulsory learning areas for secondary school students have been reduced to 5 from 7. The latest curriculum review has also made the history of Zimbabwe a compulsory subject at both primary and secondary education. Information Minister Jenfan Muswede updated journalists on the latest curriculum review at a post-cabinet media briefing earlier on today.
Pertinent issues in the learning programs infrastructure include the rationalization of learning areas and strengthening the school-based continuous assessment at infant level, which is ECDA to grade 2. Learning areas are being reduced from the previous 11 to 6. The reduction will also apply to junior level, which is grade 3 to 7. At secondary school level, the core and compulsory learning areas are being reduced from 7 to 5, and an inclusive and integrated approach will be used to cater for learners with special needs, including through the provision of assistive devices. It is envisaged that the identification of pathways will be implemented early whilst enrolling learners for secondary education in order to cater for differences in talent and ability.
The Grain Millers Association of Zimbabwe says it is anticipating to import 1.1 million tons of grain between now and March to contribute to food security in the country. This was revealed by GMAZ chairperson Tafadzwa Musarara while speaking before the Parliamentary Portfolio Committee on Agriculture today. Currently, 15,000 to 20,000 tons of grain are being imported from South Africa every week, and the association says they have enough stocks to meet demand until the next farming season. We get more in the following report.
The El Nino-induced drought has had devastating effects on the agricultural sector. Fears that there might not be enough grain to sustain the country until the next farming season have been high. Government and the private sector have made efforts to assure the nation that there is enough grain until next season.
We are aiming to import 1.1 million tons between now and March of next year. To date, we have secured 600,000 tons. This is maize that we have signed up. This is maize that we have committed to take. And in the next few months, we'll be able to secure the balance of 500,000 tons.
In the meeting, the committee questioned the Grain Millers Association's different position to that which had been given by GMB on grain left in the country.
Now, according to Global Cancer Observatory data, in 2020, 16,083 new cases of cancer were recorded in Zimbabwe. A total of 10,676 deaths were recorded due to cervical, breast and prostate cancer. But now there is a new threat. Messi Marimbe gives us more.
There is a cancer that is increasingly becoming common, multiple myeloma. Fears are that it could add to the burden, and more than any other time, patients need support.
We have managed to identify about 194 patients out of the 262 screenings that were done by UZ Hematology Unit team.
Multiple myeloma has a number of symptoms and is often associated with old age. It can, however, affect those much younger.
That patients come in with when they have multiple myeloma include kidney problems where they won't be passing urine or they'll have pain. We have problems such as bone pain. A lot of patients present with the problem of having backache for many years that's gone undiagnosed. And another feature that is present is anemia, where you have low blood, which causes you to have less activity for your everyday tasks.
Zimbabwe A bowler Victor Nyauchi impressed with the ball picking up 4 wickets, while Ainsley Ndlovu contributed with 3 wickets on day 1 of the second 3-day match against England county side Durham at Takashinga today. After a rain delay, Zimbabwe A won the toss and bowled first, with Nyauchi ripping through the Durham top order with his haul, including the big wicket of captain Scott Borthwick, who top scored with 6 65. Ainsley Ndlovu then took care of the lower order of batters before Durham declared on 193 over 8 in the first innings. Play resumes tomorrow with Durham leading the two-match series 1-0.
Konapo, Ipapo pa ZTN Prime, DSTV channel 294.